Yeah, dudes. Today is a beautiful day. It's a little wet because it rained like crazy yesterday. But it's still beautiful because the sun is out. The day is dying because it's like freaking, I don't know, like 6:30 or something, like almost 7 o'clock at night. But it's still so beautiful out. It's so nice out. Today is Mother's Day, but obviously I'm not putting it out on Mother's Day because today is Mother's Day. And I'm not putting it out the same day I'm recording this because, like I said, it's like 7 o'clock at night. Being a mom is probably the coolest job, man. I always say I see myself more as a mom than I see myself as a wife because kids are pretty radical, man. Like, it's a little version of you, whether or not it's actually yours or not. Like, you get to just shape the youth of America, or the youth of wherever you're from, like the youth of now, man. We're in such a weird world, and who knows what it's like for our kids when we get older, because who even knows what the world is going to be like? I mean, obviously the world is completely different than when our parents were kids. They didn't have things like phones where you could just record whatever the hell you feel like saying on, and they didn't have like Tamagotchis. I don't know why my first thought was a Tamagotchis. But you remember Tamagotchis? Yo, those shits were cool. I miss Tamagotchi. I remember my friend got one before me, and so I was like, I'm gonna be your Tamagotchi's godmother because I don't actually have one, but I'm gonna force myself into your Tamagotchi family. And she's just like, great. This day and age, it's weird, you know? Like we say, like I would always say, like, yeah, my kid's not getting a phone until I did, which was like 7th grade, and it was a flip phone. It wasn't even like a fucking like iPhone or something like that. Who knows when I have a kid? Well, freaking iPhone 23 is out, and you can just use echolocation to find your children or something. I don't think the iPhone has echolocation. That's bats. The iPhone 23, now with echolocation. Can't find your kid? There they are. Being a kid nowadays, with your iPhones and your internet, and like, in my day, I didn't have internet. I had internet, but it wasn't the same internet we have now. I mean, I didn't really start using Facebook till middle school, which, you know, it seems young, but I mean, in retrospect of my life, like the first half of my half of my childhood. Technically, if I'm 23, first half of my childhood, I didn't have a Facebook, but now kids have Facebooks and they're children, and it's gross. What are you doing? You don't need a Facebook. You don't need an iPhone. You don't need a phone. Parents will be like, yeah, they need a smartphone. We need to entertain them with their apps while we're out so they don't scream on planes or they don't scream in restaurants. But they're still going to scream. They're still going to be annoying in places. And when you ask the child, hey kid, can you not do that?
Don't talk to my child that way.
Great. True story. Okay, my old job, I used to work as an usher at a theater, like a performing arts center. We were doing Sesame Street Live. And you know the little red ropes? They're called stanchions, for those who don't know. So the red ropes, pretty heavy, with like the 2 metal pieces that hold them up. They're pretty heavy if you knock them over, whatnot. And a kid was playing with it, and I was like, please don't touch that. I don't want it to fall and hurt you. Don't talk to my granddaughter that way. I'm sorry. Do you want the stanchion to fall on you, or kid? Do you want it to fall on your grandkid and kill her? Because then you'd get even more upset than I did tell her to stop playing with it. That job was crazy, man. Graduation season was literally the worst. We would have middle school, mostly high school graduations, and sometimes we would have 3 in a day, back to back to back. Why are they going in earlier than me? They're handicapped. They can go in. That person's not handicapped. Okay, well, if they're claiming that they're handicapped and they want to get in earlier, they have to sit in a specific area.
That's not fair. I've been here longer than them. I don't care.
Well, you're still going to get a better seat than them because you can sit all the way in the front. They have to sit in the back where there aren't any stairs. Great! People just suck, man. Any job where you have to just deal with people on a daily basis, just props to you, because people are the worst. Everything is about them, and when you tell them no, for the simplest things, whether or not they can't use a coupon or they can't go inside early, they're just like, excuse me? New York and Company, the only place where people get upset that things are on sale, because we have these things called New York deals. You can't use coupons with something that's already on sale, hence a New York deal. And people get upset because the things they'll buy are New York deals, which are already on sale and probably a better deal than just getting them on their own.
Why hand out these coupons if I can't use them? Why give me this if I can't use it? What can I use it on? What's the point of giving it to me if I can't use it?
People just suck, man. I got flip-flops thrown at me because they were $2 extra than they were ticketed. Fuck people, man. Who cares for them? Not me.
Not me, because people suck.
Man, fuck you, Mom and Dad, for making me a nice person. Okay, guys, I'm gonna peace out. Not sure if this is even anything. This just seems like a rant about people. To future me editing this, don't do anything crazy for this because this isn't that crazy of a video. Okay. Peace out.